Can't you just say what you mean?
Can you
instead of all
say,
these
just tell us what you mean? Yeah, they finished, I know. But you mean we can continue? Okay, good. We can continue. As easy as that. So please, Levon Aronian and Wang Hao, join us. And so the quiz questions, they can be sent in till the next... No, there's another chair here. Another interesting question we got about the quiz was a viewer who said, what can I do to win the quiz? Well, that sounds pretty straightforward. Just answer the question correctly and then send in the answers to quiz@norwaychess.com. That's all you need to do to win the quiz. So welcome Levon Aronian and Wang Hao. Your game has finished and it has ended in a draw.
Yeah.
Tell us all about it. What happened?
Yeah, okay, but maybe we should start.
Click start.
Yeah.
Click start.
You just start with... yeah, you have to click start there.
Okay.
Yep.
And how do we go back? Probably this
Arrows.
one.
Choose
Probably
the arrows.
this one.
Not that one.
No,
Use
no.
the arrows.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just play.
Just go all the
Yeah,
way
you
back.
just play back.
Yeah, all right. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, if I want to just have two bishops, I could just play h3.
yeah, sure. I was
What?
planning to take on f3 after h3.
Yeah.
You mean you had a
Yeah.
slight disagreement about this position?
No,
Or?
no, I don't. But I mean, h3 simply, I just didn't like because it wastes one tempi, and somehow I thought it would be important. So I played this.
Yeah, this 98 is kind of a strange move. I wasn't sure about it, but then I thought it's interesting, you know, to keep some pieces on the board. Just you know, we're playing in a beautiful place. We might as well
Enjoy
try.
it.
Yeah.
But it,
Yeah.
it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I mean, just to keep...
Yeah.
the
So knight f3, bishop g6, bishop f4 is all very natural.
Yeah, but I think 98 actually looks very.
No, I was
anti-positional.
planning to play a5 here. A5 has to be the move. Because I saw knight d4, knight c5, bishop b3, a5, but I blundered knight d3.
But actually, a5 here, what a5 simply go queen d2, and followed by rook d1.
Yeah, I
thought that was
thought
their
about
problem
queen d2. Yeah, maybe I was just overestimating my position as
Yeah,
usual.
but I thought.
I have my own excuse all the time.
Yeah, but I thought this.
Of course you
It's very
overestimate your
decent,
position.
I
You're
thought.
Levon Aronian.
This is
You always
really-
win.
Maybe it's a
Even if
better
I don't
chance for me.
overestimate it, I still say I do. You know, just to
I think it's more logical for
just not to use the word I didn't
Positionally
understand the
speaking.
position.
I mean, this looks more
But
logical.
queen c1, no. I mean, if I want this, I'll play bishop g6.
No, but then you can keep the bishop.
And if you play knight h4 after knight
No,
f6,
knight e4.
ah, very tricky.
Yeah. So you can keep the bishop.
No, I didn't like queen c1, things like this, you know.
I don't know. Yeah, you just go something like h6 and the queen
Right,
somewhere.
right. But knight, you know, knight e8 is connected to this f6 stuff, so it's pretty special what's happening here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for black, he cannot do bishop f7,
Yeah, bishop c6.
bishop c6, knight c5 because of bishop b7.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this would have been interesting because bishop e8, queen e8,
Yeah.
and lots of play.
I was hoping for this one, of course.
Yes, yes. I understand that I don't make a very good impression on you guys, but I'm not that weak.
No,
Not to
but-
that extent.
No, but I mean, this looks very original and
Okay.
could be your original idea somewhere.
So this is kind of interesting. Bishop e3, a5. Yeah, I was actually considering this, but it's really nice that black has... this is very interesting, in fact.
Yes.
Queen c7, knight d5. It's extremely important to play knight e6 here. Otherwise, black is worse. This is what I calculated. And queen e6, rook f7.
I wasn't so sure what was this.
But if I don't play this, then
Yeah, for example, if you play this,
knight e7, queen takes a8.
I didn't know what was.
But with the knight on c5, I had my doubts.
Yeah, okay. I can always take on e5 or yeah, it should be better for me.
So I thought I was actually happy that knight e6 is here. I thought it's a very precise move, and then after he takes, I play f5. After he takes on e7, and then I'm in time to create a
Counterplay.
counterplay. And if queen e6, rook f7, then black is winning probably. So anyway, this brilliant stuff doesn't work.
No, I didn't want to play something.
No, when I played a5, I thought your eyes are shining, so I thought you're planning that.
No, I was always planning to play knight b3, and I thought it would be slightly better for me. And
Yeah, knight b3 I blundered. I have to confess, starting all this f6 stuff. If I saw knight b3, I would never go for this. This is ridiculously bad for black. And queen c7 is even making it worse. Queen c7 is a very bad move, and after c5, I think black is close to big trouble.
I mean, you mean c5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually considering to play this, but I wasn't so sure. What if you simply play something like this?
Knight b6.
Because I was not so sure, and I want to play something very simple, something very
Queen
positional.
d4.
I don't know. I thought it would be something like this.
Just trying to run away from you. I don't
Yes.
think,
I mean, a lot of pieces during the game is difficult to decide.
That's for sure. That's for
Yeah.
sure. Okay, but this anyway, I have a feeling that c5 has to be the move. I was
thought
very
so.
afraid of c5.
Yeah, actually, I was actually thinking about this. Maybe here I should have found this.
Because after c5, I'm not in time to create any counterplay. I have to play
Yeah.
passively. And after knight c5, I was happy because I thought I'm very close to equality after knight c5. What he played.
Yeah, maybe here how I can play f4.
Perhaps instead of queen c7, I should play a
Yes.
move like e5, but it's
No,
black is slightly worse.
Yes,
Clearly.
I mainly considered about knight d6, but I thought this was the move.
Didn't work. Didn't work for me.
I thought maybe
No, I thought you would play queen c1.
no, but then you have some time to make counterplay,
But how?
like h5.
h5, rook d1.
No, sorry.
I have a feeling I'll give one of these horses there.
Like
Yeah, I
this.
have a bad feeling about this, my friend.
Of course, I mean,
c5, then the queen comes to c4.
well, it's just unpleasant.
This is too much.
It's unpleasant for. Yeah, maybe.
Or knight d4, c5. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's completely ridiculously bad for black. Yeah.
Yeah, but I should have gone c5, probably. But I have missed. I don't know. No, I just.
Okay, queen c7 was kind of a desperation move because I thought knight c5 is coming and c5 is coming. I thought at least leave only one option. But when I realized during the game that after that one option c5, I have a terrible position, I was very upset. Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought this would give some advantage, but unfortunately, maybe it was not enough. Because you were just in time to make your pieces. I mean,
Yeah, I was thinking that your intention was to play rook d1, e5, rook d7. And
you mean rook f d1?
any.
Okay.
Rook d7,
And
and
take
after taking g5, I thought this is your cunning plan.
Oh, of course I missed g5, but was just knight e6.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about this. Bishop e7?
No, you can take on g5.
Oh!
That's the point.
Uh-huh. So maybe not g5, but I was also not so happy about this. Perhaps I will equalize somehow, yeah?
Yeah, I thought you maybe always have some tricky ways, I don't know.
But then I'm not really moving anywhere.
No, you're not really moving, just defending. No, but this is very difficult to break at the game without.
Perhaps. Not a great fan of this, but
Of course not.
because I thought after f4, then it's equality, and I think maybe I went wrong at some moment because it should have been easier.
No, this is nothing
But
special.
this is equal, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, rook e8 is kind of I'm trying to be very smart, like
Yeah,
ask
rook
you to
8
play
was
rook
a good
f5.
move. Yeah. Otherwise, it's not so fun for you. But I missed rook e6, rook e8, and rook e7
yeah, I
was
thought
very
this is a
precise.
good idea. The
Yeah.
idea is to make white play rook d5,
Mhm.
then I play knight d4, bishop d4 ed,
Mhm.
and then if he plays bishop f3, rook d7, rook f4, rook d8,
Yeah,
and then
this draw.
I keep the d4 pawn. And the reason is I need to lure his rook to f5 in order not to have this double rooking on d7. Then I have the bishop e6 after rook d7. So I thought I did okay here, but then a3 h6.
No, e3 was, I don't know, just I was
It's
trying
not
to
clear what to
prevent
do, yeah?
some a4, because a4, if I play a4 should be completely draw.
Yeah, after I play a4, f3, yeah, then.
Yeah. But the s6 was clever somehow, and I don't have a move.
I think rook e8 perhaps is too risky.
I think here you could just go knight d4
Yes.
and
Yes,
it's completely draw.
this is what I had to do. That's for sure.
It's complete draw. I was just thinking about this a4
b4.
before just take on e2.
Yeah, I saw this.
This is completely draw.
And this was my initial intention to do this, but then I got scared of b5.
I mean here, b5. Oh, I thought this would draw anyway, just go rook a2.
You know, I have to calculate lines, and I'm not in the age for that.
Come on. No,
I mean, some b6, rook d7, you don't know what's happening. I mean, this is too risky. So I
No.
thought, yeah, I saw this g5 idea, I thought it's precise, but then I got scared during the game somehow. Bishop e4, knight d4, knight d4,
F4.
takes. Yeah, I thought this has to be a good idea for me.
yeah,
Maybe it is.
It should be. It's
Because
not so
rook
special.
d6, rook e3, king h2 is looking ridiculous for white. And if he
No,
plays rook
no, no, just go rook g3 and have to play rook f3 anyway.
yeah.
Rook g1, rook e8, rook e3, and no move.
Yeah, probably I played precisely without realizing that.
Yes, this is very easy for black to play,
And
because
if you
white
put-
even don't have a plan.
Yeah, if he plays rook h7, king g8, like in the last position, and h4, then it might even get risky for white.
Yeah, I thought so. Rook e2.
Takes, rook e3. Okay, now
G6
f5
draws.
is, g6 is a draw if I check, and take, and king f8.
No,
It's
you
possible.
just take on the rook and make the perpetual.
Ah, that's also possible. Much better, yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, so, I mean, with such activity, black
Mm.
can never lose. And if he takes on e2, and takes
Don't fight for a draw, I think.
on f4, just bishop g6 is possible.
I had to
Then-
fight for a draw instead of
Yeah, white has to fight for a draw. So, yeah, I mean, without a computer analysis, it feels like it was decent in these moments.
Yeah,
But
so c5.
certainly c5 was the move to pose bigger problems.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Well, we have a new routine that the players who are here, we ask them to give a brief assessment of the games that are still going.
Uh-huh.
There's two games still going. What do you think?
they both look decisive. Magnus is winning and Karyakin is winning.
That's
very clear.
You don't need to be a genius, yeah.
Yeah. So that is a quick assessment.
Although Karyakin, okay, it requires some technique because in Magnus's position there is no need for technique at all.
Yeah. So how is it to play on a flower island?
It's very nice, I guess, you know. The good thing is the weather is not so good, so otherwise it would have been a great pity, you know, to
be
have
inside.
great weather and have to play chess in such environment.
But at the same time, sitting there and having a view of the fjords, I mean, not so bad. No.
Great.
Yeah, yeah. And you, how? What do you feel? Let's say the idea of having a tournament where you move from venue to venue and are not playing at the same venue all the time. Is that interesting?
It's interesting. It would be much nicer if the boat did not take a long time because I fell asleep in the boat and
you fell asleep at the
yeah.
boat.
Yeah.
Okay, so next time a helicopter for you.
But Hao is used to this, you know,
Yeah?
because of the Chinese league.
No.
You move places. No, I was.
No,
heard.
but I mean, it's not doing one tournament.
It's not.
Yeah.
Sorry. Then.
But
Then I have wrong information.
but falling asleep is not so bad because we heard of several players taking naps before the game.
Yes, but I mean, in the boat and after sleep, I was kind of dizzy somehow.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it was just in the boat.
Yeah. So you were a bit seasick.
I don't know.
Okay. So shall we leave it at that? Thank you very much, Levon Aronian and Wang Hao, for showing your game and giving the quick assessment of the remaining games. So
The next question is, I think it will take long because there's a dinner for everybody here. Everybody has to wait for everybody to finish before we can have that dinner.
well, one more game finished, and it's a result that will be greeted by Norwegians all around, even if the loser is also a Norwegian. But so not all Norwegians will greet us with applause, but Magnus Carlsen has defeated Jon Ludwig Hammer with the black pieces.
It's going to be an early dinner. I have a feeling.
Yes,
It's-
we just we all trust
We
Karyakin's
can all
technique.
celebrate. We can all
Very good.
celebrate.
Yeah, I think
Very
it'll
good.
take about half an hour and it's enough.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good news. So we'll see you at dinner,
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you. And well, this is definitely not the moment to take a break. I mean, we'll be waiting for Magnus Carlsen, obviously, who will join us.